Hey, what's going on, guys? Conmaan here, and today I wanted to talk about the differences between Minecraft and Total Miner. Obviously, the two are sandbox games, but the similarities pretty much end there. And with the PC release of Total Miner coming up, there's going to be a lot of people who are misinformed who don't really know about why Total Miner is a valuable game or what it really offers to the player. And so I wanted to highlight those in this video for you all. And if there's anything that you guys have to add onto what I have to say, then feel free to do so in the comment section below. So with that said, I'm going to get right into it. The first point that I have is creative tools. Creative tools in Total Miner are very simple to use, they're very intuitive, and they really help players to have a resource at their disposal that allows them to be more efficient. So basically what a creative tool is a command such as fill or clear, which ends up performing an action depending on where you place marker blocks. And marker blocks are basically just blocks that you can put down that indicate what dimensions you want the action to occur within. So for example, I'm going to place down a marker block here and a marker block here, and I'm going to execute a fill command. So I want to fill in this area that I've laid out with, let's just say, birchwood planks. So I go into the tools menu and then I hit fill, and then I select birchwood planks, and then I select go, and that's pretty much it. It just fills the area. It's very simple to use, very easy, very intuitive, and it can really help allow players to be more efficient. The second point that I wanted to talk about is RPG elements that exist within Total Miner that don't really exist within vanilla Minecraft. And those RPG elements are very broad because Total Miner is a game that is pretty much entirely based on world creation and world hosting for the most part. So it introduces a lot of RPG elements that players can have at their disposal, such as a wide variety of block types, a wide variety of items, and a wide variety of texture packs that can all be changed or adapted to different worlds depending on what the host wants to create. And with Minecraft, it's not as diverse, at least in the vanilla version of the game. You're not going to be able to use things like guns, science fiction equipment, it funnels into this kind of like Minecraft art style and this Minecraft design, if I'm making myself clear. And Total Miner is much more diverse, and it allows for a lot of customization, which is just really cool. Third thing that I wanted to highlight was scripting. And scripting basically is a tool that is given to hosts that allows them to code in different behaviors that the world has, that the world adopts, that then become an integral part of that world, which is really difficult and not as intuitive in Minecraft as it is in Total Miner. Especially in relation to world hosting. In order to create all of these different actions in Minecraft, it's usually very difficult to do, and sometimes it takes hours or days just to code in simple commands for players into the game. And it also doesn't really come with the base game. It's not included in vanilla Minecraft. You're gonna have to download some software that's going to allow you to become a world host. And in Total Miner, it's very easy, very intuitive, like I said. So for this, I'm just going to do a really basic example. I'm going to do a notify script. There's tons of different scripts that you have, and it might seem a little bit overwhelming at first, but they are really easy to use once you sit down for a minute. But anyway, so let me just run this script. Notify is very simple. Simply enter in the text and the area that you want the script to be transmitted to. Then you run the script, and there it is. And I could attach this to a script block. So if an action happens to a specific block, then I could have this script be run. I could just have it be available to players whenever they want, so they can all run notify scripts. Specifically this one, maybe I have some preset commands or something like that. There's just unlimited possibilities. It's just really easy to use, intuitive, and can be adapted to a lot of different things. The last point that I wanted to get into is the economy of Total Miner. The economy is something that you don't really see, once again, in Minecraft. Even with a majority of the mods, you're not going to have such a diverse, adaptable environment in which you can trade weapons for gold and gold for weapons, and it's an integral part of the game. Unlike Minecraft, in which they have the simple emerald base currency, which is not very intuitive at all, and is just it's dumbed down to an extreme. Whereas in Total Miner, it's complicated enough that it's interesting, but not complicated enough that people wouldn't be able to understand it. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like it, and if you want to hear more news and discussion about Total Miner, then feel free to subscribe. Thank you guys. Catch you guys later.